Hello guys, how are you? I hope so. Today we are going to talk about Mercedes EQS versus Tesla Model S versus Lucid Air, compared. But before I have to ask you to subscribe and leave your like, let's go to the video. The Mercedes-Benz EQS matches the Tesla Model S in range and turns out to be less expensive than the Clear Air. The market for executive all-electric cars, not very long ago, expanded and became much more competitive as the Tesla Model S soon will be joined by the Clear Air and Mercedes-Benz EQS. On the high-end side, there is also Porsche Taycan and its Audi e-tron GT derivative, but it's more sporty-oriented. The question is how the Mercedes-Benz EQS compares to the other EVs. The not very long ago released offer has surprised many fans as the EQS start at $102,310 plus $1,050 DST or $95,860 including the federal tax credit, which makes it well positioned against ordinary S-Class, which starts at $109,800 plus $1,050 DST. Mercedes-Benz EQS versus Tesla Model S. The EQS is an expensive thing / rich and comfortable condition electric car without much focus on performance. The car is quick, but not plaid quick by any means, so we will compare it to the long-range AWD version of the Tesla Model S. Tesla is not an expensive and desirable car, but it might be carefully thought about / believed higher price / higher cost. It's expected that the EQS will get an almost the same, or maybe even an a little better EPA range, above 400 miles, than the Model S. It should, as it has, in an obvious way, bigger electrical storage device. There is a huge power disproportion between the two, 385 kilowatts versus almost 500 kilowatts, which translates to slower increasing speed and lower top speed. Price-wise, the EQS is a third more expensive. You can go down from EQS 584 Matic to the rear-wheel drive EQS 450 Plus to save some cash, about $17,000, but it will then have even less power, and will be far off from the Tesla Model S. In other words, the EQS matches the Tesla range, but instead of the ultra performance, offers more expensive thing / rich and comfortable condition, but at a higher price. Tesla benefits from its supercharging network to offer a more higher price / higher cost fast charging experience. Mercedes-Benz, on the other hand, has its brand that attracts a lot of customers. Mercedes-Benz EQS versus Lucid Air. The comparison with the Lucid Air is even more interesting, as the two both aim at the expensive and desirable part / section. In the case of Lucid, it might be more related to computers and science, oriented compared to the more conservative Mercedes-Benz approach. As in the case of any startup, Lucid has no choice but to offer a better product compared to established manufacturers. In terms of range and performance, power, increasing speed, top speed, this is exactly what we see, although not all the data is available yet. The advantage of the Mercedes-Benz EQS is the price, which is, in an obvious way, lower than the Lucid Air Grand Touring. The full reserve Dream Edition version are even more expensive at $169,000. It's important and comes on top of the established sales / service network that Mercedes-Benz has. We feel that this points to / shows Lucid Air comes a little too late and must compete right from the beginning in the expensive and desirable part / section. It would be better to have launched the car a few years earlier, as at first / before other things happened, planned, but it was not possible until people or businesses who give money to help start businesses stepped in. Anyway, less expensive Lucid Airs are also in the pipeline. Just for the benefit of reference, here is the top EQS put against the top Lucid Air. Thank you so much for watching.